What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Pirate Warrior, okay? Pirate Warrior is the deck that I feel most comfortable with in Wild. I think it's probably the best deck in Wild. Pirate Warrior and Aggro Shaman, these are probably the decks I use most for climbing. Pirate Warrior, Aggro Shaman, Jade Druid, and Freeze Mage. And like sometimes like Combo Priest and sometimes Arena Lock depending on the meta, but those are less used. So today I wanted to go over Pirate Warrior. A lot of you know the deck from Standard, but it plays a lot different um, in Wild, so let's go over that. So pretty standard list. I don't need to go into the descriptions. You know how Pirate Warrior works. One drops, good, 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 good. Alright, so you get how the basic idea works, but what I'm here for is to tell you how to turn yourself from, a mediocre Pirate Warrior player, like all the people that are like, lol, Pirate Warrior, lol, 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 oh wow, you're so good, you play Pirate Warrior, like, into a legitimately good Pirate Warrior player. There's so many people that play Pirate Warrior on ladder, right? Why do you think that I'm top 20 and they're not top 20? They're like rank 10 with Pirate Warrior and I'm rank 19 with Pirate Warrior. Rank 19 Legend, of course. There's a reason why. It's because, like, there's a correct way to play Pirate Warrior, okay? So, I'm going to give some tips and tricks on how to get good with Pirate Warrior. So first of all, one of the things that you want to do is sometimes you want to you don't necessarily want to say, oh yeah, I only want to keep Nizal's first mid, I only want to keep this, I only want to keep that. So for instance, let's say you have a hand of Fiery War Axe and Dread Corsair. Sometimes I like that's a keep, for example, but you have to understand when you keep synergistic hands and when you don't. Another thing is, I've been thinking about this a lot recently, and I've come to the decision that keeping Bloodsail Corsair on the draw is good, and keeping it on the play is sometimes mad depending on the rest of your hand. So you got to kind of get an idea of how the mulliganing process works, because I feel like that's a place where a lot of people mess up. Another thing that you have to get pretty good at is you have to figure out how to manage hitting face and trading into their minions. So if you trade into minions too much, you're not gonna have enough to actually kill them. If you attack face too much, you're gonna die to the board because it's just too much pressure, and they're gonna punch you in the face. So another tip and trick is a lot of the time you want to save ship scanning. If you have the coin, or sometimes you can just play it on curve if you're on the play. If you have the coin, sometimes you want to wait till turn 2, coin out a 1-drop, and then that's a lot of value right there. You can clean up the board. Sometimes having Death's Bite, popping the Death's Bite after you play Leroy so it kills the whelps is also good. Other than that, oh yeah, also with Finley, you want to get Hunter Hero Power and Warlock Hero Power, depending on the matchup. If it's a matchup where you need a lot more gas, or it also depends on your hand as well. If you have a very high cost hand, then a lot of the time you might want to choose the Hunter Hero Power. But if you have a very low cost hand, um, like a very low to the ground hand, you would probably want to pick Warlock. If none of those are available, I also don't mind Mage because it's pretty utility. It has like a lot of value for pinging stuff off. Also Druid Hero Power, but Druid Hero Power is a bit worse because of the fact that you're attacking face with the weapons a lot. You're what did I just say? You're attacking face with the weapons a lot, and because of this, you don't really have the chance to direct the Druid Hero Power where you want it. So, for example, like let's say they have a 3/3 and a 1/1, and you have a Fire Wax equipped. You're not allowed to hit the 3/3 and then ping off the 1/1. You have to sink 4 damage into the 3/3. So that's a bit of a downside to that. Yeah, I mean, if you follow these tips and tricks, play Pirate Warrior correctly, you will get top 20. All right. And I'm not just saying that because I'm got high roller with Pirate Warrior. It's like, oh yeah, I'm so good at Pirate Warrior. I draw the perfect. No, I actually have a really bad percentage of drawing patches. Like it's a pretty high percentage. I don't remember what the regular statistic is, but over like a sample size of like, let's see, 3,000 games of just playing decks with patches in it, I've drawn it like consistently like 5% more, 5 to 10% more than average. It's pretty ridiculous. So yeah, thanks for watching, and good luck on your ladder and peace.